Elsa froze Anna's heart by accident, and Sunny was sleeping. Then the Ninja Turtles were fighting sharks. The Ninja Turtles came back and saw Anna, and they weren't mad at Elsa. And Sunny woke up. Stand up. Then they went to the trolls. The troll said,
"Shut the gates."
And Anna said to Elsa,
Sean, can you see the camera?
Then the Ninja Turtles were playing with Anna. Hold hands.
No, I was holding her.
And then they came home and they had to close the gates. You all sit down. And open the gates, and they were never closed again. The Ninja Turtles lived with Elsa and Anna in the castle. Elsa was freezing the ground and making it snow, but Sunny was sleeping on the ice. And then Elsa was wearing high heels, and Sunny was still sleeping with sticks on his shoes. The Ninja Turtles were having so much fun, and then they gently bumped into Sunny, and they said, and Sunny said, then they were ice skating crazy, and then they all lived happily ever after. The end. Giving Stitch a bath, and he ran out the door and discovered PreK and hid in the laundry. Lilo said, "I'm leaving, and I promise I won't drown you." Stitch pulled the toilet and broke it and ran off again. PreK got into the vacuum cleaner and sucked up PreK's head. The ghost went into Stitch and growled at the people. And then he got free from the ghost, and Stitch wanted to take a bath. And then he went underwater. Then Stitch wanted to eat slimy fish. Stitch went to the bathroom and he had to wash his hands. And then he ate slimy fish again. And then he had a tummy ache. Lilo came and saw that Stitch had a tummy ache and gave him medicine for one whole day. And then Stitch ate slimy fish again. And then Stitch got to eat more slimy fish. And then he got to eat hot slimy fish, which tasted better, and he loved it so much. Stitch wanted more of it, and more of it. And then he got another tummy ache. He got Band-Aids all over him, up to his eyes and his mouth, but he could still see and eat. Then Stitch got a new toy that makes bubbles, and he ate a bubble, and then he popped every day. Then he ate chicken and noodles and meatballs and lettuce and more chicken and had a drink of juice. again. The end.
This one the fish.
Okay, everyone stand up, look at the story. Take a bow. Everyone stand and look at the story. Take a bow. Nice job. The end. Larkin story play. Once upon a time there was a dragon and it lived in a cave. The dragon was so happy because it finally knew how to breathe fire. Then the mommy dragon came into the other dragon's room and he told her he could finally breathe fire. The mommy dragon was so happy. The kid dragon goes to the mountains because he heard there was a famous light show in the sky up above the mountains. When he got there, there was a humongous windstorm. After the windstorm, the light show happened. The lights were zooming across the sky. Then the spaceship zoomed down to see the light show. It really was aliens in the spaceship. When the dragon saw them, he ran away to his cave. When he got there, he told his mom about the big adventure he had. The end. Okay, look at the camera and bow. Look at the camera. Line up and take a bow like we do in all the other times. The end. Henry's story play. Elsa and Anna. Once upon a time, Elsa and Anna made a snowflake together. They both wore beautiful dresses and high-heeled shoes.
I have a dress.
They gave their friend Olaf a flurry. Olaf guarded Elsa's ice palace. He was guarding it from strangers. Ninja turtles were fighting every kind of monster. And then they knocked down a building that was old. Olaf put caution tape all around it. Elsa and Anna just watched from the ice palace. Then they sprayed ice all over the country and everybody ice skated. And everybody ice skated. Everybody ice skated. Everyone was happy. And then they went to the Snowflake hair and nail salon. Just the ladies. Elsa and Anna got snowflakes painted on their hair. The end. The end. Mysterio attacked by Silas Keono. Okay, just pause it. Mysterio attacked by Silas Keono. Mysterio lives in a deep cave. He doesn't have a family. He stays there by himself. One day, Hulk came over to Mysterio's cave to capture Hulk.
We capture him.
Then a team of bad guys came over. Their names were Sandman, Magneto, Scorpion, and the Green Goblin. They came to help Mysterio defeat Hulk. to create a mighty blast to defeat the Hulk. They didn't know that it would make Hulk angry, making him stronger. Mysterio used his mind control to throw Hulk out of the cave. That made Hulk angrier, and he got bigger and bigger. Then Hulk grabbed them and smacked them and said,
Jonas's story play. Everyone has different mobiles. They are flying. They're going to Alaska, and then they'll fly somewhere else. Then they go on jet skis. And they look for grizzly bears. They look at that and get somewhere else. To New Zealand. There they sit down and eat. They have some food and look around at the animals. Oh, they come to the coast of California and they look out.
I look out like this. Put my wings down.
Okay, they're all sitting down looking out right now. Then, no, you're looking out. You're not eating, you're looking out. Then, horse runs away around to see if there's anything going bad. Flies somewhere else and whistles. King,
Or if you can't whistle.
King has fire on his head. Hook turns his hand into a hook. Then girl flies. Girl flies. Sea star moves at night. Flashlight turns on the light, jumps into the water to look for lost sea star. Shark Tooth looks for his friend Shark and finds him. Then Water Speeder walks on water and runs on water.
I have to walk.
And everything, everyone.
So I don't speak. I have to walk. So I don't Sean.
Everyone does something on their team, and everyone does their own moves. Okay, that's all. The end.
Look at me.
Nice work, guys. Earthcraft by Judah Galling. Steve builds a city. Tennis Steve comes along and says,
I want to build a city too. You could, but don't knock the building down.
They start to build, and then all the other guys go and live in the city. The two Steves work to build the biggest tower in the whole world. And then the robots start to help them because they are all friends. The robots help them build the tower. Soon, they find a portal and go to see Ender Dragon.
I do
stand next to him. Miley's. Ender Dragon turns into a knight. And Steve says,
What are you doing here?
Knight says,
I built this city a long time ago.
then all the friends help the knight build the new city. The end.
Shiny one, right?
The end. The end, Judah.
Delilah's Frozen Story Play. Once upon a time there lived two sisters. Their names were Elsa and Anna. They loved playing together. Elsa had powers. Once she made the whole castle snowy. Once they were playing together and Elsa accidentally hurt Anna. The king and queen took them to the trolls. The trolls changed Anna's memory.
Trolls, wake up.
The king and queen told the guards to close the castle gates, and then they separated Anna and Elsa.
Go to the crowns. I meant thrones.
Queen, go to your throne. Queen, go to your throne. And then it was time for Elsa's coronation, and Anna was so excited they were going to open the gates. Then Anna fell in love with Hans. They wanted to get married, and they told Elsa.
You guys.
Come over and tell Elsa.
And the king and queen.
Then Anna pulled off Elsa's glove, and Elsa froze everything in sight, including everyone except Anna. Then Elsa ran away. Then Elsa made an ice castle and made a picture of a snowflake in the ground. Anna then fell into a shallow and small lake, and her dress froze, but the little pond did not freeze. Then Anna found Elsa and told her she froze everything and everyone in the kingdom. Elsa was surprised. Then Elsa froze Anna's heart, and Anna fell to the ground. Then Olaf, Kristoff, and Sven took her to the trolls.
No, come again. Wake up again. That's why you're nice. You guys.
Take Anna to the trolls. Then back at the kingdom, Anna froze because Hans was about to kill Elsa.
Oh, dang it.
Then Elsa cried, and then Anna unfroze.
You have to stand straight.
And then Elsa made summer come back.
Oh, you're melting. Yeah.
The end.
It's okay. I want to do it again.
This is Haven's Story Play. Once upon a time, there was a queen named Elsa and a princess named Anna. Elsa and Anna lived in a castle. Elsa then went away and lived in an ice castle. Elsa and Anna went back together. And then Elsa and Anna saw a snowman they built when they were little, named Olaf. Olaf stood up and danced. Ooh, ooh. Hello. My name.
Hello, my name is Olaf.
He said, ooh. And then they said, walked back to their town and had a great party. They danced and Olaf flapped his arms. Ooh, ooh, ooh. They had a great time. The end.
Please have a seat. Let's find out what we're doing because it is almost time to go home.
Okay, Friends in the Woods by Azelle. There was a grizzly bear in the woods, and it fell down a hill because it was running. It walked and found a crystal, a painted shell, and a painted rock. It walked more and found a friend, Porcupine. They both walked in the woods and found a frog friend. They walked to the creek and found 2 more friends, cat and dog friends, in the water. All the friends walked together and found a chick and a duck. They all stopped and built a brick house. But then a Yeti came and destroyed it. So they built another one. They built another one where the Yeti couldn't find it.
How do I spit on me?
And they lived happily ever after. The end. The end.